I was debilitated. I couldn't function.
Spencer Eldridge has always struggled with depression. He tells me over the years he's attempted just about everything to manage it, to no avail.
I kind of just felt stuck, and that's as good as it's going to get.
Spencer finally found relief. He says things immediately got better about 6 months ago when he gave Spravato a try.
It's so life-changing.
Spravato is a ketamine-derived nasal spray that is FDA approved for treatment-resistant depression. The Johnson & Johnson drug has been on the market since 2019, but could only be prescribed alongside an oral antidepressant. That changed this month when the FDA greenlit Spravato as a standalone therapy.
So if an antidepressant isn't working for a client now, what we can do is we could stop that antidepressant and initiate the esketamine, the Spravato, without continuing another drug. It has been a game changer.
Camelback Integrated Health and Wellness Dr. Robbie Westerman explains this is not something you can just pick up at a pharmacy and take at home. Because of the risks for sedation, disassociation, abuse, and misuse, it's only available at healthcare settings that are part of the manufacturer's Certified Risk Evaluation and Mitigation Strategy program.
It's pretty intense. It's got to be monitored. It's very, very regulated. The superiority to this medication versus other antidepressants makes it worth it.
And this is the therapy room. Patients sit in a recliner like this one to self-administer the medication under the supervision of a medical provider. And all three of these nasal spray devices are used in 1 2-hour session.
It does feel good, but it doesn't feel like you're getting high or something.
It's safe. I've never had any complications. I've seen people make a total 180 turnaround.
Spencer says his insurance covers the cost, and he credits ketamine for his improved mental health.
It really was night and day difference.
He says it activates his brain in a way that allows him to process his emotions and take charge of his life in ways he never thought possible.
I wish I would have done it sooner.
Dr. Westerman says ketamine alone is not the answer, and it won't solve everything. He believes it's vital patients also participate in psychotherapy and improve their environment by focusing on sleep, eating well, and exercising to treat depression.
I know that everybody is different and it affects everybody differently, but are there any side effects or main side effects that patients have seen or experienced?
Well, what I'm told is that you can't drive 24 hours after this. And so you really have to block out your whole day if you're going to have this treatment. Someone drives you there, you're there for at least 2 hours, you have to be driven home. Definitely kind of makes you feel dizzy, you're a little out of it. But it's not quite as intense as IV ketamine, so you're a little bit more aware than you are in a situation like that.
All right, 6 months for him. Let's hope it keeps working.
Yeah,
Glad to hear it. Thanks, Michaela.